Am I the a-hole for setting boundaries with my boyfriend's daughter? I, 39F, have been with my boyfriend for a little over 2 years, and I've known his children for about 6 months. He has 2 daughters with his ex-wife, who are 16 and 10. Their mother is remarried, and both daughters seem very close to their stepdad, which I'm happy about. However, as I've gotten to know them, it's become clear that they view him as more of a parental figure than me, and at times, even their actual father. For example, his older daughter took her driving test in her stepdad's car. They both call their stepfather Dad, and while they respect and appreciate him, the older daughter is especially attached. Eventually, I asked them to stop calling him Dad in front of my boyfriend. To their credit, they tried to avoid doing so around us. However, I later found out from the younger daughter that the older one still calls him Dad when we're not around. About 2 weeks ago, I decided to talk to the older daughter about it. She didn't want to discuss it, but I insisted. I told her that if she was old enough to drive, she was old enough to understand that our household rules apply even when she's not with us. She just rolled her eyes and told me to mind my own business. I was frustrated, but didn't think it was a big deal. My boyfriend agreed with me, but felt I should have let it go. I told him that wouldn't teach her anything. What I didn't expect was how upset their mother would be. She called me the day after my boyfriend dropped the girls off at her house and told me I had no right to tell her daughter what to call her husband. She said I was out of line and that if I truly cared about the girls, I'd be happy they have a father figure since, in her words, my boyfriend wasn't stepping up. I told her that was enough and that my boyfriend was a good father, but she hung up. Now, the older daughter isn't speaking to either of us and skipped her last visit with us. Am I the a-hole?